you please welcome Andy Day?
How you doing?
You are top shelf when it comes to kids' performances. You have collaborated with Brian May.
Yeah.
You've performed at Glastonbury. How does a kids' band end up at Glastonbury?
Yeah. So we started the band in 2017 with an aim to get it on TV. And our first gig, I don't know how we got there, to be honest, but our first gig was Glastonbury.
What?
Your first gig
was our first gig.
No.
Emily Evis, who has got kids, Michael Evis is who runs Glastonbury's daughter, and she runs it now. And he was a fan. Their kids were a fan of the band, and so she said, "Do you want to come and perform?" They wanted to put us on the Park stage, which is quite a big adult stage. And we were like, I'm not too sure we're ready for the Park stage, to be honest, but they put us on another stage called the William Green stage, which is this big tent, also an adult area. And we sort of promoted it as much as we could, but about 100 people turned up, and then it rained and everyone turned up. So we actually had the tent completely packed. OK, there were straddlers from the night before, but we would take anything.
Andy, it seems to me, though, that you've completely captured the market, right? Because your songs are absolute bangers. So for parents, they can enjoy them. Kids obviously enjoy them.
Well, that was the reason for sort of starting the band, really, and writing the music, to have music that would be good for the parents as well as the kids.
Smart.
Well, being a parent myself, I know that you have to listen to what they want to listen to in the car. And so we created the album and then sort of went forward.
Now, Andy, I'm very impressed with what you do. Once I was asked to do stand-up comedy for children. Now, I normally perform to adults and it goes pretty well. It was terrifying. The kids turned on me, mate.
Very honest.
They started crawling on the stage. They didn't laugh once. How do you do it? They're terrifying. How do you do it?
Many years. I love performing in that sort of sector of the industry. I just love.
Has
I
it
love
ever
kids.
gone wrong?
Has it ever gone wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have to think about when it went wrong, but it's definitely gone wrong before.
You just sound like you're trying to make Sam feel better.
Even before you're like, only 100 people turned up, I was like, that's pretty good.
Well, I mean, not in Glastonbury. There's 200,000 people that turned up.
That is true. That is true.
The thing about kids' entertainment is the energy.
Yeah.
And you just seem like you're constantly jumping up and down, you're running around. How much caffeine...
We do have a lot of energy. We did 2 shows today, actually, at Hamer Hall, and it's and they're quite full-on shows. There's like, I think, about 20 songs in each show. So it's 40 songs in, and there's a lot of energy, and the kids. But it's just brilliant, though. The kids get up, the parents get up, and they really go for it, which is, you can't ask for more.
How do the Aussie kids compare to other kids overseas? Are ours just feral? I feel like our kids would just be feral and go off. And
They definitely go off. Yeah, absolutely. But, I mean, they do in the UK as well. But the Aussie audiences have been brilliant so far. We've absolutely loved them. Yeah. And the dads as well. The dads really get it. And the mums.
The dads love a little foot tap. You know? Now, very quickly before we let you go, I've always wanted to ask, someone in the world of children's entertainment, is there any beef between children's entertainment performance? Like, do you have a dartboard with the Wiggles and just like throw darts?
No, I love the Wiggles.
Get him.
do you want to key the big
No, we
red
do
car?
actually. We've sort of. I say joined forces. We haven't joined forces at all, but we follow each other on socials, and they're legends. So they don't know this, but I worked with them years and years ago when they came to the UK on a tour, and I was one of the presenters for this Nick Jr. Jump Up tour thing.
Oh, wow.
And they came on and they did. They did their thing.
I'm hearing collab.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm
Collab,
hearing.
Or do you only collaborate with rock legends like
Brian May?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
I mean, no. We definitely collab with
How do you
Wiggles.
look at a skivvy?
A skivvy?
Yeah.
The Wiggles.
A turtleneck.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
They've got to you. They're scaring you. I get it. It's fine.
Tickets for Andy and the Odd Socks are available. Links are on our website. Would you please thank the wonderful Andy Day?